So Ace Grading have just upped their prices. Thankfully I did this submission before the prices changed, but they're quite expensive now, so let's talk about it. So as of recording this, Ace have just announced their new prices, and wow, it's expensive now. Like the most expensive tier going from 50 to 120. That's crazy. That's a crazy jump. Unless your card's worth like minimum £2,000, then it's not worth even paying that fee. Thankfully though, this submission I got was before the prices changed, so this was done with the £25 a card, which, you know, I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna open these and talk about the new prices while having a look at these ones. Right, so here we have our submission. Let's get into it. So apologies for the fan, by the way. It is like a sauna up here. As I run this business from my attic, there's no windows, there's no airflow. It's roasting up here. Right, anyway, let's get back into this. I've seen a lot of uproar on Instagram and Twitter and all sorts about, what's this, Ronaldo. So I've seen a lot of uproar about the prices, and a lot of people saying they're going to stop going to Ace and move on from Ace. Now, the annoying thing is there's not really, they kind of know they've not got any competition in the UK. They're still like the best company in the UK, I think. I did buy some other slabs when I was at, I'll get into that in a minute anyway. Let's look at this card. So we've got a Ronaldo, 1 of 3, Futera. Hold on, let me do that. Look at how nice that card looks. Vortex Ronaldo, CR7, 1 of 3, in a 10. See, look at that. Like, I feel like they've put their prices up because they know they've not really got any competition, because look at how nice that looks. Yeah, as I was about to say, I did go to Milton Keynes card show last weekend, and it was mostly Pokemon, to be fair, like all Pokemon basically. And then obviously I only do football. That being said, I did buy a couple of slabs that weren't Ace because I was curious to see what they look like. I'll go fetch them in a second. But I still think Ace is the best company, and I think they know that. So we've got Ronaldo in a 10. That's a nice start. What else we got in here? We got, oh, this is my Salah. Oh, it's 1 of 1 Salah. This one is 1 of 1 Salah. 65th minute goal. Did he score in the 65th minute? I'm not actually too sure what that insert's for. But yeah, 1 of 1 Salah. Oh, we got the 8. That's kind of a shame. Futera normally does well. Is that mark on the? That mark there, is that on the slab or on the card? A white mark. It might be on the paper. Might be on the plastic actually. Maybe that's why I got an 8. Either way, 1 of 1 Salah. Very cool card. I do like Futera, as you can tell. Ooh, Chrome. Cold 89 in Chrome. I packed this one from my first hanger box that I bought of Top Chrome. I packed this card when I was in London. It's in one of my YouTube shorts. But it's a very cool card. The only problem is I packed it while I was in a pod in London, and I didn't really have any way of storing these nicely, so I'd be shocked if it got a 10. And it didn't, it got a 9, that's a shame. It's such a cool card though. David Beckham's highly collectible. Very nice card. Such a good footballer. So, either way, it got a 9. If I could have packaged it better, oh, that's a mess. I might save that one to last. What we got here? Bruno. This one's a kit match. 8 of 10. Matches his kit, that's what I like to see. It's a patch as well. Very cool patch. I love the different, like, how raised that is. It's so much thicker. I assume that's like a Adidas stripe, is it? But yeah, either way. Got the 9. Kit match Bruno. Highly collectible. Probably the best player in the Premier League, in my opinion. I don't even like Man U. He's unreal. He's probably the best player in the Premier. We've got Bruno. I'll save that Messi till last. Then we've got what we got here. Eden Hazard. Oh, another 1 of 1. To go with my 1 of 1 Salah. 1 of 1 Eden Hazard. Dream team. Very good player back in his day. Not so much at Real Madrid, but at Chelsea. Dream team. 1 of 1 Hazard. On the 10. Oh, look at that. It's sexy. That's a sexy card. So yeah, to be fair, cards like this, like 1 of 1, I try and just pick low-end players anyway, like number 10. David Beckham's a really rare case hit to see. One of one, one of one. So like picking cards like this, it's okay paying expensive prices because they're rare. It's probably affects Pokemon more so because there's so many of them. Unless you get that 10 in a Pokemon card, you're gonna lose out. So it probably affects the prices more for them. Whereas football, I don't mind paying a bit more because, well, there isn't any other hazards anyway. So no matter how much I pay to grade it, like you can't find another one of this card anyway. To end on, we've got another Futera, which is a Messi 5 of 5 bookend. It's from his shorts against Juventus. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, look at that patch, dual patch. Very nice texture to it, and it's a bookend, and it gets the 10. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that was a good submission, to be fair. So we've got 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, and then another 10. So, fairly good submission. Nice, really nice cards, to be fair. Really happy with that. Hold on with me 2 seconds while I fetch a different card. For the PG one, because they do the same thing as Ace with the labels. The labels look very similar, to be fair. But this was only £15. Now, I don't know how much this card goes for. I don't know Pokemon. I'll put a picture up screen if I remember of what the prices go for raw or in an Ace or PSA or whatever. But £15 for a 10. Now, let's say the grading fee is like £10, maybe more than that, I'm not too sure. And the raw card, there's no way they've got less than, they've definitely lost money on that, surely. Surely they've got more than £15 into this card. So, although the label's cool, I'm not quite sure it holds up value-wise to Ace. So, I do think Ace is still the best. It's just expensive. But cool card though. Also, while I was at Milton Keynes, because the card show wasn't that successful, well, I mean, it was just Pokemon, I went to the Lego shop to drown my sorrows because I do like Lego, and I got these. I got the Messi and Mbappe, I don't know what you call them, little display stands with them. So I'm going to build them and I'm going to show them in this video because I think these would make really cool card stands. There's got to be some place in these where you could stand an Mbappe card or a Messi card, and I think they would look really cool. So I'm going to build these and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've now made the Messi one. I didn't make the Mbappe one because it's too hot up here, so I've just done one. But here's the Messi display. You got the sign, got his little nameplate down there. You got him scoring a goal. His little like city in the backdrop, his number. It's very cool, very well done display. It's very awesome. And it does double. This is the Messi card I've got to hand, but it does double as a cold holder for sure. If you where those stars are there, you put it sort of behind them stars. I know it sort of blocks the 10, but that looks pretty freaking awesome, to be fair. I'm sure there's other ways of displaying it. Like you could probably put it like in front of the goal, maybe, or off to the side somewhere, like that kind of thing. I know it doesn't actually go there, but if you just, well, anyway, you get the point. There's definitely ways of having that as a card holder. So that looks freaking awesome. I'm not too sure about getting a graded card in. Oh, I've put quick side note. I've put all the slab guards onto those graded cards. So you got the Salah in that one, Bruno in that one, the grey. Then they look really cool like that. I don't think there's quite space for a graded card. Maybe somewhere, but there's definitely room for a single card in there. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, lastly, I just want to show what kind of things I buy. So I bought this auto of Denny Waranga, which is for the PC because he's my favourite MLS player. Got this Frank Lampard dual patch, numbered to 8. I just thought that looks pretty sick. Morgan Rogers, bookend. I do love a bookend, and that's for the PC as well, because I do really like Morgan Rogers. I really rate him as a player. I got this one. I probably should have just opened all of these first. This one, which I think is another PC pickup. Yeah, it's Golding rookie numbered to 10 and 10 bookend again. That's just going in the binder for the Leicester players, as I do PC. I PC my favourite players, but I also just collect Leicester players for the binder. These ones will probably go grade in. This one would not. I also got whatever's in this one. I'm not actually too sure. Oh, sticky. This one is, oh yeah, this is a really nice one. It's a members only. Stadium Chrome is such a cool set. It's such a shame they don't make them anymore. But it's numbered to 50, auto, Bruno Fernandes, and it's a members only card. I just thought that was really cool. That's something that doesn't come up often. It's a really cool set. And lastly, I just wanted to talk about this one. This one's quite an interesting one because it's all like packaged so nicely, because eBay have started doing a thing where a card says authenticity guarantee underneath it, and I've never seen that before. And I bought this card that said that, and then it doesn't get shipped to me; it gets shipped to wherever they authenticate it, I guess. So it's gone there, and it's come back like this, which is very nicely packaged. But then I'm just curious to see like what it says. Does it tell me that it's authentic or not authentic? I don't know. I'm just curious. I thought I'd save this one for the camera. That did not cut through anything. These scissors are blunt. That was a fail. Okay, that took me an embarrassing amount of time to get into. But anyway, we're here and I've got it open. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, what is this? Collect, trade, repeat. Wow. This is so random. So I didn't even choose this. Like, it just does it automatically, I guess. Like, cards that I sell, do these go to these places? I've literally never seen. Oh my gosh, look at that. You do like a blind opening of it. What does it say? Congratulations on your recent purchase. Exchange for your card code. Interesting. So it's authentic. When I sell it, do I sell it with this? To show that it's authentic? Wow, look at this packaging. This is crazy. What's that? Cardboard. Okay, well, anyway, what it is a Dembele really cool looking patch. 1 of 5. Void if damaged. eBay authenticity guarantee. Scan the QR code. So someone's looked at this and, I mean, it looks in good condition. I don't know. As long as they don't handle it roughly and mess it up, it looks in good condition. But it's a 1 of 5 patch from the Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele. Could be another Champions League winner as well on Saturday. But that's a really cool looking patch. Really cool looking patch. I'm not even sure what that. Oh, can't. Wait, that says void if damaged. How do I peel this off without damaging it? I want to read where the patch is from, but I don't want to damage this sticker. Oh no. Although I'm probably going to grade this card, so I'm going to have to take it out of the packet anyway. Oh, I don't even know. Was that void now? Oh, God knows. I don't even know. OEA versus Needs 2025. Interesting. There we go. So yeah, that's what eBay authenticity looks like. I did not know, and now I know. I think that's it for this video. I'd lost me light. I think that's it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on Ace. Will you still use Ace? I probably will, but I can imagine why a lot of people won't. Because they do seem to do this kind of thing often. But let me know, and I think I've showed everything I wanted to show. So I'll catch you in the next one.